see who's gonna sign on for dinner tonight.
And then, so, all day leaves. Because she doesn't want
Let's see if I can get this.
to what, the Sigma? So Hermione walks away.
Okay. I'm making Marry Me chicken.
And then,
Oops, maybe I
Max
can.
is like,
That's making Marry Me chicken tonight.
like, oh, sorry.
And it's gonna be some cream tomato sauce with chicken thighs. Okay, so we're first gonna take our chicken thighs and I'm going to salt and pepper them. So I'm going to generously salt and pepper each side. Don't mind the puppy. Then I'm going to flip them. Do the same while I have my skillet heating with some EVOO. Another generous salt and pepper. Okay. I'm going to put these down. And it's pretty good. Cover it. I'm going to do, what do you call that, face side first? Get my thing. Splatter cover. There. Let those brown on both sides. While those are cooking, I'm also going to throw in some mushrooms to get those going. The mushrooms will cook through eventually, so that'll be fun. Then after about 2 minutes on each side, I'm going to flip the chicken. How's everyone doing? Making some Marry Me chicken. I don't know why they call it Marry Me, but it's a creamy roasted tomato sauce with some chicken and mushrooms and spinach in a creamy roasted tomato Parmesan sauce. Now, just to cut down on the dairy, I'm going to be using almond milk instead of cream. You can use cream as you wish. Those have been browning for a good amount of time. I'm going to check and see. You definitely don't want to overcook the chicken. You're going to also preheat your oven at 375. These are browning. See? I'm going to flip it. Just a couple of minutes on each side, just to brown them. Okay? Get a plate to put those back on. Put them on here while I make the sauce. So a nice creamy roasted tomato with mushrooms, sauce with oregano. I'm going to put a little bit of spinach in there too. Some already frozen cut spinach makes it all easier. Thanks for joining. We're making Marry Me chicken tonight. Happy 4th of July. Thanks for spending it with me. Not the typical burger kind of night, but just thought I would make this nice, creamy, wholesome dinner. What is everyone doing for 4th of July tonight? Once these brown, I'm gonna pull the chicken. I'm gonna leave the mushrooms in, and then I'm going to add in some cut garlic and the onion and start working on the sauce. I think we're about there. Let's see how we're doing. These are thin slices, so yeah, they're nice and brown. We're gonna pull it and put it on a plate. Ooh. Let that one go a little bit more. How are we doing here? This one's looking good. Let you guys see what we're going on here. Pretty nice. Just gonna pull these chicken thighs when they're browned so they don't get overcooked, because we're also going to let these cook nicely. Cast iron skillet and everything in the oven. So now we're gonna work on our sauce. So we got the mushrooms. I'm gonna add in some onion. Add in my onion. So I'm gonna throw in some garlic. I cut up about 3-4 cloves. Going to put in a nice, I can get this open. A nice little 1 or 2 tablespoons of oregano. Get that nice flavor in there. Ooh, that smells nice. It smells lovely. While that's all simmering, I'm going to cut up some roasted tomatoes. I usually I'll use some of the oil from the roasted tomatoes. It adds some good flavor. I'll just kind of put a little bit of that in. Alright, I just diced up some roasted tomatoes. I'm going to put those in. All the dogs go crazy when I'm cooking because everything in the house just smells amazing. I'm going to mix this all together. See what's going on. It's going to make for a nice... Oh, it just smells so nice. It smells really good. Get that all browned up in there. Before I forget, I'm going to add in my frozen spinach so it can all heat back up again. And then I'm going to be adding a teaspoon of tomato paste. I can just do this here. Alright, there we go. nice tablespoon in there. Get some good flavor. Now once the spinach, look how nice this is. Look at these colors, it's so pretty. Let me get closer. So nice. The red tomatoes, onion, spinach. It's really, really pretty. Oh my god, it's all fogging up. Fogging up. Hold on, let me help everybody out. Okay. The steam. Now once this gets all nice and mixed and all the ingredients get married together, you can add in I'm going to add in the cream. So you can add in cream. I'm going to add in almond milk. Okay, add about half a cup in there. Oh, look at this. This is amazing. This we don't want to miss. Look at how gorgeous that is. Oh. So, I basically just have this filter on. It's just like fogging up. I should just have no filter. It's basically just for the mascara. Alright, get these all mixed. And then when all these colors, all these ingredients get together, you can sprinkle in some Parmesan. So I like to use this, well right now I just basically have what I have. So I'm going to use this shaved Parmesan. Just put a little bit in there for that tart flavor. I'll leave a little bit to sprinkle on top later. Maybe cooking with filters isn't a great idea. This looks amazing. Let me see if I can flip. Can you flip the camera? Does anybody know how to flip the camera? So I can show, mix it so it looks like the color of like a creamy vodka sauce. That's really just a roasted tomato sauce. Okay. Oh, it's just amazing. Okay, oh my god, it's so amazing. You ever just like freak out about your own food? Okay, now what you're supposed to do is you put the chickens in, put them back in. Oof, look at it, lovely. And get them all up in there. Move them around. Move them around. Flip them. Move it around. Flip. Who's coming over to have some of this? All right, here we go. Flip it, flip it, flip it. Flip, flip, flip. Get them all nice and covered. Covered in here. Don't mind the puppy. She just is going crazy because the smells so good. Now, what you do, you got them all nicely covered. Now you just throw this in the oven for about 10-15 minutes. Let that chicken cook through. Okay. Back to this crazy mascara. I should just take this crazy filter off. I don't know how to do that though. Okay, now I'm gonna just take Put this in the oven for about 10 minutes just to let the chicken cook through, okay? Look at this. Oof. Okay, let that cook at 375 for 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna just cook some pasta for it to go on top. Put it over a nice spaghetti or bow tie, but this is what I have tonight. You see. So that's about it. I'm sure nobody wants to just sit here and watch while I boil water. Literally watch me boiling water for the pasta. But I will definitely post the finished look of the dish. Thanks for following along, and in my post I will also put a rundown of the ingredients so you can make this at home. I hope everybody enjoyed my Marry Me chicken. Hope you marry me and follow. Thank you.